to go over the wall hinge thoracic rotation exercise. You're going to need a blank wall. You're going to need a light stick, a PVC pipe, a dowel, or even a really light aerobics bar like this will work. Something that you can just easily and comfortably hold across the front of your shoulder girdle. So this exercise addresses a lot of issues that I see with the amateur golfers that I coach. It's going to help improve thoracic rotation. So if I have somebody who is really tight in the back of their rib cage and their lats really stiff in general in their posterior, this is going to help create some mobility and some good movement in that area without stealing range from somewhere else. And it's also going to help improve disassociation and core control. One of the biggest things I see with these golfers is they don't have the ability to separate their thorax from their hips, meaning they are not able to just turn and focus on their hips. They're not able to lock in their hips and just turn their thorax. So this is going to help improve that. It's going to help with that thoracic mobility. It's also going to help to maintain posture. So when you set up, you're going to take your dowel, your PVC pipe, your stick, whatever it is you're using. You're going to get into your golf stance with your hips against the wall. So I'd probably start with your feet somewhere around 4 to 5 inches off the wall in an athletic stance in your golf stance. Once you get into your golf stance, you're going to hip hinge. You're going to make sure that you feel the wall against both pelvic bones. So both butt cheeks are going to stay flat against the wall the whole time. We're going to get into our posture, our hinge, and we're going to maintain that. You're going to just cross your arms and comfortably hold your stick across your collarbone. Keep your head down. I want you to use something for reference. You can put a golf ball down or anything on the floor of where impact point would be. You're going to keep your eyes on impact point. You're going to use that as your reference line to cross that dowel over as you turn your thorax. And as you turn your thorax, you're going to keep your head down. You're going to make sure that you keep your hips completely flat and stationary against the wall. And as you turn your shoulders, you're going to continue to try to get the club head or the tip of your dowel or stick closer and closer to that impact point without taking your hips off the wall, and making sure that you're keeping the top of your stick or dowel in line with impact point with the ball, so that you know as you're turning, you're not leaning forward, up and down, you're not losing posture as you go through that firing sequence, okay? And that is how you perform the wall hinge thoracic twist.